What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at Kolo Muani, the beautiful upgrade in that 88. He has gone from an 87 to an 88 in his first FC match opening one. He has got a 4-star still, and to be honest, it is just really a single upgrade with the ability to be able to have more. So as we see from the points, it's got 3, 6, 10 qualification, and also tournament is won by, and then it's Lucas as the pro that's going. So he still has the ability. I don't think it's completely over yet, as we're only on match day 1. Whether we see him go further on, it will be in the next few times anyway. But in terms of his upgrade now, that's all we wanted. Is any of these players is just getting further and further ahead. It would have been really nice to have seen him qualify early to be able to get them, 3 upgrades and a Playstyle Plus, as I think that is the real next step for a Kolo Muani, is getting into that Playstyle Plus. We loved his 84 as a bog standard gold, but the next step for me is literally taking him to that next level. When it comes to stats, pace is unbelievable. We've got very good shooting from him. Passing-wise, it will do. But I must admit, for such a big fella at 6'2", dribbling-wise, still very nice. Sometimes not necessarily the most agile on the pitch, which is to be expected. Someone who's 6'2" is not going to be as agile as a Neymar, as a Insigne, a Messi. It's just not going to happen. But most definitely for the size of him, he has definitely got a nice turn on him. Literally the only thing that I'm waiting for, you could argue you want the 5'5", naturally like any player, but it is literally just that Playstyle Plus. Once he's able to achieve that, or if at least he does achieve that, that could be the next step for him. So we're going to jump into him, we'll show you what he's all about, and hopefully get plenty of goals to show you 88 Muani. So going into the overall for him then. So he is currently about 615,000. He's kind of flexing between 600 and 620. Most definitely a nice card. And if you do go over to FUTBIN, you'll see the tracker formation, drop down menu here. And you can see the list of all the cards that have gone up and down. Like we've got Malin's got a double upgrade. Lodi's got a double upgrade. And then some of them obviously haven't played yet. So we will see how that goes. But with Kolo Muani, we can see the difference. You can actually see the in-game difference as well without obviously, naturally you're not going to see it in the actual screen because he's been upgraded, so he's overplaced the 87 already. But he's really just had that in-form upgrade. There's nothing too crazy for that first one, so it does suggest that the 87 was pretty much just as good. And honestly, I was absolutely loving the card. Just his turning, his pace, his strength was just having fun with it. Great finishing from him. He definitely had a decent amount of skill on the ball, which is always nice. Like I said, the only thing missing is that playstyle plus. Everything else is absolutely spot on. The question will be is, if he does get to the playstyle plus, is it a randomly generated one? Could he end up with chip shot, which really doesn't help the card massively? Or does the pro get to choose? That could be the interesting one. I doubt it because everybody for striking wise is just going to go with that finesse shot plus naturally, or Travella at the minimum. So it more than likely will be randomly generated. And then also it depends on, can it be a playstyle plus if he's already got that playstyle? So for instance, he's got finesse shot. Would they likely give him a Travella or a first touch because he doesn't have that playstyle already? When it comes to chemistry styles, finisher is going to be the number one, purely on the fact that he already has a very good amount of pace. We're looking at a 91 shooting, taking that finishing to 99, as well as then getting the maximum amount of agility balance, taking him to a 92 overall striker. The person I bought him off had a hunter, which is fair enough. It still takes him to a 91, maxes out that pace, and then also gives you a good amount of shooting. But I must admit, the finisher definitely looks incredible. Maxing out complete shooting stats there, getting a bit more on the dribbling. We've already got the 94 pace, so a +5 is nice and definitely will be able to notice some difference, but it's definitely not going to be be all and end all. Overall wise, fantastic card. Glad that he's got the upgrade. I just cannot wait to find a card that is either just obtainable or just a little bit cheaper that we can get into our teams. As this is not the finished version yet. We will obviously have a look at him if he does manage to get some more upgrades and hopefully manages to get to that end result. But above that, make sure you like and subscribe, and Kolo Muani